This very special broadcast is for all my friends and followers because of your faithfulness. Because of your faithfulness over the years, despite all my iniquities, despite all my weird posts, despite everything I have been doing deliberately to see and psych everyone, despite everything I have been doing like a skit, but people don't know, they don't understand me. I know nobody can ever understand me. There is no way in heaven or on earth can you ever understand me. You may think that you know me, but you can never know me unless you are very, very, very close to me. But you can be very, very close to me. But no matter how close, you may know me physically because all that you know is what I want you to know. All that you see is what I want you to see. All that you hear is what I want you to hear. So you must try to understand that everybody is different. My name is Joseph. Joseph Odibo, not Joe Odibo. The Joe Odibo that you see is the bad side of me. Any man that is called Joseph that decide to bear Joe, you must know that that Joe is the bad side of that man. There is no Joseph in life that is ever bad. Look at the history of life. No Joseph in life that is bad. A Joseph is an innocent man. A Joseph is a man of the people. A Joseph is a man who cares nothing about vanity but about the values of human life. Everything about Joseph is human life and understanding. Everything about Joseph is spiritual. It is not normal. No Joseph in life is a normal human being. So, my friends and followers, I love you so much that I have decided to give you a broadcast tonight for your understanding. Do you know why I love you so much? You have always followed me with honesty, dignity. You add your opinion, you express your views, you say everything you want to say. Those of you I attack you not because I hate you. I don't hate you. I am a man of destiny. Besides that, I'm a man of truth. And I'm a man who cannot pretend. And I'm a man who does whatever I wish to do. I am a man of freedom, justice, equality, and peace. I can be very weird when I want to be weird. When you are weird, I become weird with you. You see, it is not about becoming weird. It is just that I am a man who takes people and treats everyone according to how they are. I come with different type of dramas. I come with different type of issues. But to the ignorant and blunt, blind mind, empty hearts, they don't understand. They don't understand that in every of my posts, there is an intention. There is a motive. Every writer has a motive. Every writer has an intention. There is something that is trying to draw from the audience, like drama. I am an artist, a born artist. Art is not just a profession of finance or a profession of degrees or how much diplomas, how long you studied in school. No, an artist is living the life of art. Art is creativity. The heart of an artist is creativity. Every day and night, every second, the heart of an artist is creating something. Creating something on three different types of fronts: visual arts, stage or performing arts, in writing, literature. There are different types because the head is always is a multinational head, a multiplicity of thoughts. That is my life. That is my word. That's why most of you do not understand me. But how can you ever understand me? How will you understand me? Because it is not what I think right now, I will think the next moment. It is not what I want to do this moment, I will decide to do the next moment. At times I make posts, I play, vibes, I play with feelings and vibes. I just want to see, just to keep life going. Life is fun. There is nothing more in life than fun. Let's have fun. Don't take life too serious. Nobody is living in this life forever. Nobody owns this world. Nobody is taking this world anywhere. No matter what you think you have or own nothing, because the day you die, you go with nothing. Nothing belongs to you. There is only one thing that belongs to you in life: the good thing that you do for humanity. Because those things that you do for other people is going to live for them. And one thing I want you to know, I'm going to teach you a lot of lessons. You don't know Bodejo. You don't know me. You think you know me. You think everyone is the same. You think everything is about age. Who is older than who? I became older than Methuselah when I was young. I was already a man of wisdom. I knew everything I was doing. I never followed the human path. Even in school, I never studied, but I passed. I never failed my exam. Why? Because how can I fail? How can I fail? I will not pass very well because I don't follow doctrines. I don't follow teachings. I follow my own way. My way will not fail me, but it will not pass me. That is what I'm experiencing today with all of you in the social media. Ask all my classmates. I'm the only man who went through school, who never read his books for one day, but never failed his exam for one day. Throughout all my education, both secondary school, college of education, in whatever education I've gone through, I'm the only man who tells people, a man cannot fail. How can you fail? You can only pass. You cannot fail. If you fail, you are a failure because you don't have understanding, because you don't want to learn. You can only fail if you believe that you know everything, and that if you know everything, you know more than everybody. And when you know more than everybody, there's nothing for you to learn. And when you don't want to learn, then you cannot pass. All of us, as I speak to you, I am learning every day. How do I learn? I'm learning from life. I'm learning from human nature. I'm learning from everybody, babies, children, everyone, even my children. I'm learning even from my grandchildren. I'm learning from everyone because everything in life, every day, teaches you a lesson. But the greatest lesson I'm going to teach you people today, one lesson of life, is this. Never ever follow the vanities of life. When I speak to you, I speak from experience. I speak from experience. And when I'm talking to you, always listen to me. Don't think my life is your life. Don't think the way you lived your life is the way. I am a man of vision. I am Joseph. I was not born today. I was born on May 9, 1960. And from that day I was born. Only me and me and me and me alone. Me and my God knows what I have gone through. What I have gone through in life. In all humanity, not say, let me tell you. Not 5% will survive what I have survived in life. From childhood. Only me know. I put many of them into books, into writings. I published more than 10 books worldwide. You can get them on Amazon, Joe Debo Books. Things I have experienced all over the world, everything, a lot of things, but not everything you can say, all right. Things that are impossible become possible in my life. Things that will destroy human lives transform my life. Evils that will consume and condemn humanity transform my life to life and glory. I have never lived my life right in my life. Everything I have done in life, I have done wrong. I swear to you, before God and man, I have never done anything good, right in life. Everything I did was wrong. But every wrong I did transformed my life for good, turned around to become the glories and blessings of my life. Not because I am righteous, not because I go to church. I stopped going to church because anytime I tell all these religious leaders, all these principalities and what do I call them? The thieves of Malacca. Anytime I confess all these things to them, they always tell me, the glory of God will be over in your life. I tell them, the glory of God can never, ever be over in my life. With or before I ever met you people, the glory of God have always followed me from childhood to this day. I was in Namibia, in the deserts of Namibia for almost 2.5 months. I was in South Africa for 17 years. I didn't know you people. My God was there with me all. My God saw me through all. My God took me through all. It was God. I saw God alive. I saw Jesus alive. Jesus came. He was alive in my life. He has been alive in my life. Without him, I will not be talking to you today. I'm talking to you. Say, shut up. Keep quiet. Who are you? What are you saying? Let's look at him. What is he saying? Look at this. Abel, let him go and rest. Whatever you say or think, only me and my God knows what I am talking about. My God, Jesus is alive. Anybody who tells you there is no God, that person have no life. That person have no hope. You do not need to struggle or hustle in your life to see your God for your glory to come true. It's not through hard work. It is not through struggling. It is not through religion. It is not through going to church. It's not how righteous you are. It is not how faithful you are. It is how clear your heart is with your God. The closeness with yourself and your God. All your evils will turn to good. Why the world will be consumed, you will be taken out of it. That is how it has been in my life. You will not know, you will not understand anything because you think you know the other man. Nobody can know anybody. Let me tell you why. You yourself listening to me, can I ever know you more than yourself? Have I ever experienced what you have experienced? Is there any way I can tell it or explain it or transform it or confine it? It is impossible. Impossibility. It's impossible. Cannot be. Only you know yourself. And by knowing yourself, you will know your God. If you don't know yourself, you will not know your God. And when you know your God, you will know yourself. When you know yourself and your God, you will sit down and testify. I was at Ubiaja in Nigeria, in a guest model secondary school, Secretary at Ubiaja. I was just a fucking teacher. I wasn't even thinking of traveling or anything or however or something. I was following somebody who is trying to travel, whom I advised and all. They just told me, you are already there. Just like a miracle. From nowhere, from the blues, everything came to pass. I believed in God from day one. I relied on him. I waited for him. I listened to him. I followed his way. I followed his path. Not by the path of righteousness, by doing everything wrong, knowing that he's there for me. The more wrong it is, the better for me. Every wrong I do will turn to good. Everything I do wrong will become right. You see? You see the trick? The psychology, the secret. Because I believed, I trusted in him. Then I saw him. He directed me. He manifested me. He showed me the way. I listened to him. I can hear him inside. He speaks to me from direct in the heart. I can hear from the heart because God is in the heart. God is not in the church. God is not anywhere. It's in the heart. That's where he follows you everywhere you go, wherever you are. He has followed me all my life. Not because I am righteous, because I did everything wrong. But I believed. My heart was good. My heart was beautiful because it was in parity with God. When I'm helping people, they think I'm helping them. I'm not helping them. That's the secret. I'm not helping no one. If you see me, I'm doing everything possible for you. I'm just happy. I'm just lucky. I am the luckiest man on earth because I know one thing. That whoever you are, whatever you are, for you to contact me and say, I need to help you, it means it is God that directed you to me. So when God directs you to me and I'm there helping you, I am not helping you. God have given me a task for me to be recognized by God to send people to me for assistance. God recognizing me, Joseph, out of all the billions. God can use stones, rocks, sand to help people. But he recognizes me, knowing I'm the only one who can do that thing for those people the way he wants, no matter what. Then he sends them to me. How can I fail? How can I fail God? Can you fail God? Is it possible? It is impossible. It is an honor. It is a great joy. It is wonderful. It is marvelous that God can send people to to me. Me, Joseph, recognize me when there are other people, better people. To help, to serve, not help, to serve them. Why will I not do it? What choice do I have? I must do it because I have no choice. And by doing it, I'm not doing it for them. I'm not doing it for God. God can use even water to help anybody. I'm doing it for myself. So when they think I'm helping them, I'm laughing at them because they don't know anything that God can send them to me. So by helping them, I'm helping myself. If you do good, you reap the reward. You do evil, you reap the reward. And the more I help them, the more God will keep me alive. Keep me sane. No matter sickness, death, no matter how much I useless my life, no matter all the insanity or things I do, God will transform all for good and keep me there to help those people because he knows there are more that are coming. So you see the psychology. God now must keep me alive. No matter how much I abuse my body, my systems, God will keep me alive to use to help people even in years I don't know. Me, I'm already weak and tired. Very, very weak and tired, physically and otherwise. Very, very weak and tired at the age of 64. And when I see the way President Tinubu, Ahmed is running around at the airport, with those Obasanjo and all, I ask myself at the age of 64, now you walk 2 seconds, you look for a place to rest, your waist is tired, your waist, your legs. How long are you going to live? I keep asking myself this question. My friend, you are going down, man. You are going down. At the age of 64, you can't even walk for 2 minutes anymore. Why president, people of 90 something are running out? Man, you going down, man. I keep asking myself this question. But then, I know one thing. God is the regulator. God owns my body, owns my soul. Whether I'm crawling on my ass, or crawling on my head, on my back, on my nyash, however it be or not be, God will see me through to help those people that he has placed there for me. Not today. Me now, if I stay now, I know that I'm as always every day now. I know my greatest prayer today now, every day. Say, God, please. As I'm finishing with the ones he's bringing for me to assist, as I'm not begging, please, when I'm empty, no more people to help, I feel empty. I'm not begging, God, please bring me more people to help. Because the more he brings me more people to help, the more he elongates my life, the more he blesses my life. And the more he directs my way. The greatest lesson of it all, if you're a good listener, is for you to listen to this aspect. Following your heart, not following the sin, not following what you see, not following what is in your hands. In 2001, in Cape Town, South Africa, I just woke up one morning and said, I'm going to the American embassy. I want to go to America. I just walked into the embassy. The way they treated me is like they have been waiting for me with great honor. Within many seconds, the way they treated me like a king. Within seconds, no interview, anything, they gave me 3 months visa to the United States of America. I was so happy. Prepared myself for that journey to go and visit my brother for a few months. I went on that journey thinking of how I'm going to do it, preparing and planning for it. But on September 11th, while I'm relaxing on my bed, everything prepared for that journey on the 13th, 2001, September 13th. On September 11th, I just switched on my TV. What I saw was like movie magic. The first plane flew into the first tower. The second plane into the second tower of the World Trade Center in New York. I thought it was movie magic, but before I knew it, breaking news. Immediately, I said to myself, this is where I want all of you to learn this lesson. That never follow what is before you in life. There is always God there speaking to you, using things to show you the way, to show you your destiny. If you miss it, you go the wrong way or die somewhere. They will say they don't know why that young man died. Because you are following life. You are not following God. You are not following your heart. You have no wisdom. You have no knowledge. You are dumb. You are like every other human being who is just chasing after shadows. People will say, oh, there is visa to America, Canada. Everybody will jump. You want to go to America, Canada, Australia because everybody is going there. You are not asking yourself. Everybody is not you. You have your plan. You have your life. You have your destiny. You have your God. Ask God what He wants you to be. Ask God where He wants you to be. Listen to your God. You are dumb when you don't listen to your God. But I listen to my God. I'm not a greedy man. I don't rush nothing. God must tell me what to do. Not because I'm going to church. Don't go to no fucking church. For what? Don't go to church for tithes and offerings and wash your leg for 5,000, wash your face with 7,000, handkerchief for 9,000, those shit. They make me hate the church. So it's not about church. So when you look at such situation, what is happening? What do you think? You have to think about your future. You have to think about how you can manifest your life. How do you do that? By listening to your heart, by listening to your God. If you have sense, if everything matters to you, if anything that happens on the road, anything happening around to you, if you are sensible, if you have vision, if you have the third eye to see what is going to happen the next second or the next minute. Things that I have tried to use to save human lives, but they were dumb and they fell. Many of them lost their lives. Many of them accidented, but I tried. While I want to go to America, you all know, all my life since I was born as a child, I wanted to go to America. It was my dream. It was everything I ever wished to. I wanted to go and visit my brother, at least see my brother visit my brother in America. I was eager. But when the time came, there was terrorist attack at the same time. The same moment, the same hour, the same period. Then I said to myself, God, all my life, I wanted to go to the United States of America to visit my brother. And now that I want to go, this very moment, this very second, this very hour, this incident is happening in America. It simply means one thing. God is speaking to you. God is telling you one thing. My son, don't go to America. America is not your destiny. For that, I listened to God. I canceled the trip. That was 2001, September. I canceled the trip. But a few days ago, some time ago, my brother called me in the United States. Not that he called me, he sent me a message with IV of his son's wedding in the United States. And his message on that invitation card was, Joe, my brother, I'm inviting you for the wedding of my son. It will mean a lot to me if you are there by my side. It will really matter to me, my brother. I don't know why he sent me such a message. You don't know whether I have money or I don't have money. Going to America for such a wedding, my flight ticket alone is going to be over 1,000 euros. And other expenses, I must have at least 3,000 euros for such a trip. He doesn't know whether I have a cent or not, or whether I'm prepared, or whether my papers or anything is okay. He just simply said, out of faith, My brother, I want you to be with me by my side. The vision of America died, don't forget. Where God wants me to be, don't forget. Ireland, where I am today, where God have established me today. Now, once again, I told him, don't bother, bro. Consider it done. With authority, with power, with faith, believe in God. Because when it's God's time, you know it. When God is in charge, you have no fear. You don't need prayers. Don't need to go to any church. Don't need to spend 10 cents. Don't need to spend €1. Apart from the fees you need to pay, 275 euros for your visa fees. Sorry, I've been drinking water for the past weeks. With my 10 years visa, at least I deserve some wine. Just to cheer you up for your own good. Because together we are one. It's time to cheer up. Just for today. Just using this to please my friends and followers. I drink water these days for my own good if I want to stay alive. I want to live long. Thank you. When you have faith in God, everything comes true. What happens? I said, no problem. It is well. Consider it done with authority. Who am I to say consider it done? Who are you? What are you? But the power, the faith, because the God that have been doing it from the beginning, is it today is going to refuse to do it? I booked my flight ticket for 5 days, 20th to 25th of August. The day after the wedding, I'm off back to Dublin. 5 days. My hotel booked over 600 euros. I went to the embassy. God, in his infinite way, you know me, you know my God, you know when God is in charge, no shaking. Today, I went to pick it up where it has been lying, waiting for me for over 5 days, or over 2 weeks. And what do I get? 10 years visa to 2034. The America refused to go when they gave me 3 months visa. Now they are giving me 10 years visa. And I'm refusing to even stay for 1 full week. I'm going there for only 5 days, 20th to 25th. The day after my brother's son's wedding, I'm back to Dublin. Because the question is, if I remain there for more days, what will I be doing? Watching skyscrapers or watching the people with their yo ways? Or is this skyscrapers that I went there for the road? What am I there? What is there to see? What is there to see? To amuse me or to impress me? Is it food, drinks? Is it women? Is it cars? Is it houses? Is it roads that I want to see? What is there to see that is better than seeing my people back home? Look at me, look at my age, 64 years. What is there to see in America that is better than seeing my people back home? Today they are celebrating, oh, Bodejo is going to America. Those who are dreamers, hoping, dreaming, oh, he's going to stay there. Stay where? A place I cannot spend more than 5 days. I book my ticket myself. I plan my program myself. Cannot stay more than 5 days in America. Am I mad? Doing what? Doing what? Those who have been there, what have they become? What have they become? What have they seen? What have they seen? With all they have seen, you know they are living in what have they become? What do they want? Are they going to eat human heads or drink human souls? My bro, life is life everywhere, wherever you are. Whether you are in Nigeria, you are in the village, you are at Atwagbo, Nogbo, Ozgono, Ilushi, Emu, Odwa, Uromi, Ubiaja, Irua, Edwekme, Igwebe, Odwa, Emu. Wherever you are, please, life is life everywhere. Nothing is spoiled, nothing different. There's no place like home. People should be coming closer home. Come closer home, not running from home. There's no place like home. Americans can never be better than your people. Americans, you can never love Americans more than you love your own people. So when you go to America, go there, visit them, go back home. Home is home. Thank God I'm going there to see my brother because I'm going to make them happy. At least they are going to see me for the first time. I'm going to know the children for the first time in their lives. They were all born in America. And this is going to be the first time I'm going to showcase myself as an Oko, at least for the next 5 days from 20th to 25th of August. So my friends and followers, you are going to follow me online while I'm in America. I'm preparing myself. No shaking, no going backward. Cannot let my brother down, nor can I let his son down. If I do, I have let down myself. I've let down my God. I've let down my spirit. I've let down my soul. Because there is nothing greater in life than brothers and sisters, than humanity. It's not about houses or buildings. To hell with houses and buildings. Though I put my building on sale, you should all know that that is a joke. Unless you don't know how to joke. How will I be building something and selling it? Am I mad? I want to pull your leg. That's part of the weird aspect of my life. If I don't do that, how will I generate views? How will you remember me? How will you advise me? Do you know how many phone calls I got because of that post? People I've never heard from in their lifetime. They all called me and we spoke in earnest. And it is a good thing because it's not by accident. Because for that, they now know me. Even some benefited for calling me strangers. So I know what I'm talking about. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to America for 5 days for the wedding ceremony of my senior brother's son, Dr. Tony Bello. His son's name is Tony Bo. They're getting wedding. We are wishing them the very best. All my friends and followers in America, I'm on my way. Meet me in Dublin, in Dallas, Texas, from 20th to 25th. I'll be residing in Embassy Suites in Dallas Central. So I'll be available there and during the event. So I'm reachable. You can get to me on WhatsApp if you want to see me. For your sake, I might drink a glass of wine just for the trip. As an old mutual, not be saying that one go kill me. Provided I know myself. Thank you so much and God bless you all.